in the last hour or so, Sepp Blatter's confirmed that the World Cup in Qatar is going to be in January. It's long been debated about how wise it would be to have the tournament in the summer. What do you think about that?
Well, I would first of all say, was everybody aware of that before they made their choice? Because I think if that had been put to the relevant countries, then there may have been a lot of people who chose not to choose Qatar because of that. So if it is, then I think that's not correct. He's not giving the people the right information. But obviously we have to respect the other countries. I do, if that's when the best time to play football, then we have to do it, because our Premier League's so important. We can't see past it. But you can imagine the disruption we're going to have over here. How long would the Premier League have to break for? I think before this World Cup, did they want 6 weeks, 8 weeks preparation before they went? The players. Then you had the World Cup. And then the players needed to get a break when they come back, and a lot of them still not recovered from just now. You might nearly have to rule a good part of that out, because I think that makes it very difficult for the level of football we play at in this country.
LMA's statement today expressing a lot of concern about, I think there's 8 managers lost their jobs since Christmas, and that managers seem to be being made the scapegoat now increasingly for results. Just wondered if you had a view on the current situation with so many managers losing their jobs.
Well, I'm a part of the LMA and I support it in the job they do, and it's right. What we try to do is look after managers and try and make sure that they're fairly treated. I think there's a lot of cases recently where you'd have to say there's a lot of managers not being fairly treated, and that's coming from, I'm a football supporter as well. Maybe there's other things going on which I don't know about, but I'm looking and saying, what more could Sam Allardyce have done, for example? Chris Hughton, what more could Chris Hughton do at Newcastle United? There's always going to be teams who are at the bottom of the league, and there's always going to be managers who are under pressure. I think when you come into this job, you accept it. But I'm looking just now and thinking to myself, it nearly looks as if it's fashionable just now to get rid of your manager and change it. And the proof will only be if they've changed if they change their managers and the new ones come in. Does it work? And I hope when they do look back, if it doesn't work, I hope the chairman of the clubs are big enough to stand up and say, we made a mistake by changing one manager and we won't do it again. We're going to try and keep a bit more stability and give the people a chance to sort of do the job correctly.